I'm TG-Deathwish.
I'm TG-Kingy.
And I'm TG-Tails.
We'll be watching Kingys 11 for 0 on Hangar 18.
Epic awesomeness.
And we thought we'd share it with the world.
So
we have the beginning of the match. Nice little red light there. Yes, I am a very cautious player. Sometimes.
It's search and destroy. It's not team deathmatch. You don't just go rushing straight in there, because that's how you get dead.
I'm very surprised that we didn't get comments back from this match saying 1 versus 1 sniper.
I actually did get a few game requests from random people. Just ignored them, mate.
It's nice to get a message back saying, wow, you're awesome.
Epic YouTube.
That was pretty cool.
I have nearly 500 kills on my YouTube. I do like to use it.
There's Kingy running into a wall back there and nearly getting tomahawked.
Again.
If you stepped to the left of it, it would have given you a haircut.
I had one of them last weekend. Don't need another one.
Watch the bomb carrier again. Watch.
Same place.
Same time. Bang.
Wow. Did he just leave after he got shot?
Possibly. Yes.
Probably, if he's got any sense.
Yeah, he did.
Another hit marker there with an YouTube. Random flash just for the sake of it.
Have a little peek through the door.
Yeah, you have to be careful around there because snipers like to sit down that bottom end.
Yes. What's with the apple as well? In that room down there?
I think it's, I don't know if anyone remembers, but when they released Black Ops, there was some random video post on YouTube about the game-destroying apple that floated on Villa, I think.
Floating apples?
Yes. What? If you haven't seen it, Google floating apple Black Ops.
I'm going to Google that as soon as we're done with this.
Yeah, it is quite a cool video. It is pretty funny as well.
Here is incoming. Here he is. He's up on top of there.
Epic sound whore in there.
What was you shooting at after?
Just random firing. Yeah, I wasn't actually shooting at nothing there before I killed the guy. I was actually shooting at someone past. But slow reflexes. I have the reflexes of a dyslexic pony.
Nice spot there though.
Another lovely kill cam.
That's 5 in 2 rounds.
What kill streaks was you running?
You're the last person.
UAV, counter UAV and care package. I always run them. I like to be a supportive player.
Nice.
And the care package is for my own gain.
Let me guess.
This time it was pretty crap.
Yeah, the care packages normally are crap.
Let me guess, ammo.
No, it was actually another UAV. It's helpful sometimes, but the Blackbird would have been nice.
Or dogs.
Yeah, I've only got them 2 or 3 times.
Oh, RC cars coming in. Oh well, flak jacket, never mind.
You gotta love flak jacket. It saved my life so many times.
I hate it when people say, oh, you're using flat jacket, you noob. Well, no, it's not MLG rules.
But you're using hacker, so
yeah.
I'm just using...
Another sound whore here, although the UAV did help it.
That's why I stopped hearing him coming, I was like...
If you're going to use equipment, you're going to use something to avoid it, ain't you?
Yeah. I like to go for my explosives though. I like to run my claymore. I do tend to put them in very random places, as you may have seen at the beginning. They do get some pretty good kills.
I'll stop using equipment because, like, if they're using hacker, they're going to know where you are, or roundabout if you camp by your equipment.
I tend to use it more as a warning sort of system. If they've got hacker on, they're going to have to shoot it, so you know they're coming.
Yeah.
So always run motion sensor because I can stick it somewhere just anywhere, and you always tend to be generally in the sort of area, or if you stick it near another bomb site, you can hit start and stick, if you're the last one left, you can stick your motion sensor by A, stick by B, and sound order them, hit start and just keep checking it to see if there's anyone nearby there. Generally, if people have got Hacker on as well, they'll have Hacker Pro, so they'll hack it and then it will disappear off your radar, so you know they're there anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, until you're sound horning them.
Attention to it.
Until you're sound horning them and you know they're there, and then suddenly like your equipment disappears. It's like, wow. Really?
I always forget that you can press start to bring up your radar, so I kind of like have a radar jammer, not jammer, a radar thingy on sometimes, and then just completely forget about it.
Anyway.
Here's another epic
Well,
sound.
we're getting on to plant one. Once again, 1-on-1 left.
If you're one-on-one against a TG member, you just don't go for the plant, do you?
Just find
No,
out.
and use Ninja for Christ's sake.
Yeah, Ninja is such an easy... Well, it's got to be one of the best perks on Search and Destroy. It's just a must.
Because if you get into a lobby with somebody that's got a decent headset, they're just gonna, they might as well have a Blackbird up.
Yeah, you can hear all these guys running away here. It's kind of annoying when you've got people on your team, they follow you around and haven't got Ninja on. We actually got off to a pretty good start in this game, apart from Jules, who dies right there. Despite my warning about us defending.
Yeah, we're defending. Snipe to the head. Not good.
That's another thing people need to remember. Search and Destroy, if you're defending, defend. Don't go running straight into their spawn. Go defend. You won't die so much.
I tend to find that I am the voice of reason.
Call it camping if you want to call it camping, but it's actually defending.
When everyone else is running in, there's me always sitting back going, look guys, we're defending, what are you doing?
Yeah. Right, there's one up on top of there.
Wow.
Any of those eagle-eyed people would notice Kingys now on a 10 kill streak.
And last kill here against
2 left.
one of our TG members. And he's
There's
dead.
one.
There's one more left, so I'll take the defensive role of protecting the bomb diffuser.
When he comes along.
Yep. Making sure they're not going to push in from that side and then go around the other side while the other man takes point. And that was a pretty convincing 4-0 win.
11-0
And 2 plants. Can't argue with that, can you?
600, I don't know, 6,500 points.
Let it not be said that we rage quit for the fun of it. We will see a game through to the end.
So that was Kingys Whitewash, 4-0 win, 11 kills, no deaths.
4-0 win. Normal thing you'll find if you're playing against TG.
Yeah, thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see what TG is about, visit TGHQ.org.